What's going on, guys? I cannot believe I gotta make this video again, but I do. I don't know. I mean, I know some of y'all tired of hearing it, but I'm literally tired of talking about it and saying it. But I'm blaming Red for this. I've been watching Reds most of the day, and I heard, you know, some fucking crazy shit on there. Okay, for one, let's just get this straight. Nobody asked dog with little quotation marks, dog, because that's Serb. Middle finger. But anyway, dog come around telling people that he was missing at sea. I mean, how would we just sit there and say, like, according to Serb, what Serb said last night is like, dog never said nothing. People were just asking dog questions and he was answering. So we see dog and we're like, hey man, what's up? Serb lost at sea? Is that what we done? I don't think that's how it happened. I'm pretty sure what happened, dog went everywhere telling people that the family was worried they can't get a hold of them. There was a private agency, then 3 private agencies, and the Coast Guard looking for him. Do we ask that? Did we sit there and say, hey dog, is there 1 private agency tonight, 2 tomorrow, 3 the next day, the Coast Guard's in, boat of Haitians? We came up with all that ourselves, okay? And see, the part about him coming back and confirming it when Serb came back that day, and also, y'all might want to ask, because, you know, Bobby, I see Bobby in your all's chat. Why don't you ask Bobby if Serb didn't come back and confirm the entire story when he came back that day? Because Bobby's already, there you go, Bobby. I worked you in this time, but I put your ass, you gaslight your ass over there and tell him the truth. Yeah, that's the day, you know, he came back and just said, like, Dan, when did you get to Florida? Well, I fucking, it sounds like I sent this fucking video 17 times. I don't know. Can't believe I'm having to do it again. But anyway, but after they even confirm that, you know, Serb still, he doesn't confirm anything. He just says little things. Then you got idiots, I mean fucking morons, that would sit there and take up for him and believe it. After knowing the dude, I mean, if he would just come out and say, yeah, it was fucking weird, man, I lied, you know, not about just about that. Even the Navy thing. Have you noticed how careful he's being when he speaks now? Because, you know, he's always said he's in the Navy and all this shit, but then he starts talking about that MOS thing last night. Then he starts talking about it. But now he ain't saying, like, when I was in the Navy, when I was in that. It's like if I was saying something from, like, my past, something I used to do, like if it was the car business, you know, anything, I would say, yeah, that's how we done it. That's how we done it. Because, you know, I was there. But if you notice when he's talking about the Navy now, he's like, yeah, guys in the Navy, they wouldn't do this. It's like now he's being very careful because he knows, you know, stolen valor's not a fucking good thing to do, is it there, Serby? Man, I don't know. But again, they were going on about fucking Flex, you know, like saying, admitting the story was all bullshit. Even Serb saying that dog was just answering questions and shit. But then yet Flex, because he didn't see dog's, you know, comment, which was 100% lie about Serb, Flex was still, they were saying this again last night, that Flex was mocking Serb. And the reason everybody got mad is because Flex got his feelings hurt. Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck would he get his feelings hurt about? I don't know. See, the whole time dog was going fucking channel to channel, just coming in every chat saying all kinds of shit. And you know, Red made a good point on that. Yeah, people did ask questions after like 3 or 4 days. And I was even asking questions every now and then because I was locking his ass down on the Coast Guard story. And he did. He confirmed it. He confirmed everything. Then I think even dog kind of started thinking, when I say dog again, Serb, that Serb literally was like, uh-oh, there's something wrong here. But he kept on, because at the end, he really thought he was going to come back. He was going to be like, you know, we're going to throw a party for him, you know, the great soldier has returned from the Butt Pirate Island or some shit, I don't know. But that didn't happen. When he come back and confirmed it all, that's when the first time we ever said a word about us knowing the truth. So all the shit he said before that was just him trying to make himself like some kind of fucking, I don't know. I have no idea why he done that. Because, you know, he's told a couple different stories. One of them he said was, first it was the redaction thing, like then you find out that don't happen. And plus, even if you did redact, why would they redact for you, sir? What makes you so fucking important they're going to redact something from you? They tell about everybody else, even the guy floating on the cooler, and I have confirmed that was not Torp. It was not Torp. Allegedly, it could have been. Fuck, I don't know. Probably been around. Maybe he's floating down the Mississippi, heading down the Gulf of Mexico. He's paddling toward Milwaukee. But anyway, like I said, you know, nobody ever called his bullshit out. Then when we finally call it out, he starts trying to, you know, make those lies. So it was, you know, that was his first little story. Then, you know, the redaction. Then the second story was him saying, it was like a family thing or something like that. And like, I mean, even Hector and Cherry came on. He's like, yeah, it was y'all don't know what's going on. There was something private going on with the, well, okay. Let's say something was going on with my family, right? So should I go to YouTube and like make another account and tell everybody that, you know, maybe, you know, even if you was going through something with your family, hell, no one gives a fuck. I mean, what I'm saying, you could just come back and say, hey, I'm going away for a week, or you don't have to say anything, just, you know, but you didn't do that. You made up a whole fucking, you know, you lost at sea, and I mean, Jesus Christ, man, you're a fucking weirdo. And the way, you know, was you drunk or high last night? Because what was that? You said if you sneezed, yeah, I ain't going to say it, man. That's fucking, was you trying to be funny there? Because it wasn't very funny. That was fucking sad. I mean, even they didn't laugh at that. They're like, God damn. I don't know. You can Google jokes, sir, if you want to. I mean, you can, we know you use Google. That's how you get a lot of your pictures and stuff. Like him saying the boat. He said he did that to troll. Well, two things there. For one, I thought he said that, you know, he stays and, you know, like Hector even, you know, confirmed this. Serb don't bother nobody. Hector, you know, Serb stays in his lane. So if he's out there doing shit just to steer shit up, wouldn't that be, you know, instead of him saying, yeah, that whole story about me was a lie. I'm sorry that I, you know, said all that. I'm sorry that even if he wants to try to maintain Dog's a different person, we fucking know he's not. And it's like Red saying Dog is that, no, what Dog was, Red, Dog was Serb's alter ego. So when Serb got his feelings hurt, he could run over there as that dog, and it didn't matter if someone kicked him out or, you know. See, he wouldn't do that places where he would get called out. You notice Dog never talked no shit like in the lounge or because he would get called out until he'll go fuck himself, right? He would do it on Eric's, places like that where he could get away with it. Nobody would call him out too bad, you know. But again, that was Serb. Anytime, think about it. Dog's entire existence was nothing about himself. It was all about Serb. I mean, like I said, if all the shit he said was true, and Dog was a separate person, don't you think Serb would have reached out to Dog and be like, dude, come on, man, this shit's embarrassing. God damn, you know, stop. It sounds like we're, you know, almost like we're fucking each other or something, or you want to fuck me or something. I don't know. But I mean, how many times y'all heard Dog say like, oh man, Serb's so lucky. I'd love to have Serb's life. Oh, Serb's this, Serb's that. Serb's a pathological liar, and Dog's his alter ego, and he's never lost his seat. He was never a special soldier. He never ran the goddamn desert with a dog. Now, all the shit he said about his military thing, all this shit, all that's, you know, any injury's going to be there. There's nothing fucking, you know, top secret or redacted about that shit. See, Serb, like I said, he knows now. He's like, fuck, now they're checking. I got to be very careful with what I say. So, Serb, let me ask you this. You know, you like when Cherry says names, right? You know, when Cherry, you like all that shit. You let him get away with that. So, should we start using your name, Serb? Should we start using that? We'll just call you Jay. What do you think about that? Call you Jay. But, was you in the Navy, Serb? And I'll say like, why do I care? Why do they care? Why should I answer that question? Because you went around and told everybody all that bullshit. You told them all about, no one ever, again, it's like Dumbass there in Louisiana. She'll sit there and give him every little fucking out, knowing that you look like a see, you guys look dumber than him. He's caught. He's a moron. So he's latching on to the few people that'll fucking even have anything to do with him because he's embarrassing. Like I said, you got another Louisiana person, Bobby. Ask Bobby about Serb coming back and confirming it. And to anybody like Tommy, if Tommy says, oh, I don't know, I didn't see all this. Tommy, I got all the screenshots. I can show you where Dog went around for a week. I mean, just talking about Serb, how, you know, he was missing and all that shit. The family was worried. Then by the end, it was like after 3 or 4 days, you know, I think he knew he went too far. So he started saying like, well, the family's worried, but they're not overly concerned because they know Serb can take care of himself. Jesus Christ. I don't know at this point, Serb. I swear to God. I mean, even when you're lying about yourself, damn. You got your alter ego has an inflated I don't know, sir. You're just a fucking weirdo. I mean, I would feel weird saying the shit that you was saying about yourself. I'd be like, man, I'm a fucking little freak. But you are a little freak. But again, like I said, I have all the screen, tons of them. I mean, fuck, there's videos of dog, you know, of dog going around everywhere. That's all he would do, you know, place to place, come in, talk about Serb. Then when he come back, Serb confirmed it all. He confirmed the boat of Haitians. He confirmed being lost at sea. Said he was so sunburned, you know, a bunch of bullshit. Then when he gets caught on every little fucking lie, like I said, you got the fucking idiot there that'll bring him up on her panel and let him sit there and make her look even dumber. I think that was Eric on the other side, but you notice how quiet fucking Eric was? Because even Eric was like, God damn, Serb's a lying motherfucker. I don't know if I want to be seen. What the fuck is that 3 Gil thing? What the fuck is that? 3 Gil? What? I don't know, man. You some weird motherfuckers. Is that like a Serb thing where he was in like the Navy SEALs? He had gills. He could breathe underwater. Serb, he looks more like a Navy walrus than a fucking SEAL, and that's not even a joke. Don't get mad, Bobby. I'm just saying he earned that one. He fucking earned that joke. I'm serious though. This is the last time I can do this. From now on, it's like anybody that still believes anything that motherfucker's ever said or done, you're just a moron. And I mean that. You're a fucking idiot. And challenge me on it. Come to me and say, no, what you're saying is wrong. This is the truth. Then we'll look, we'll compare it. I invite any of y'all. I will go on a panel. I mean, I ain't going to go on fucking like Hector's because I see what happened to NGB. And, you know, again, look, I don't know. Everybody, they'll sit there and say shit about Dylan over nothing, but then when Cherry does all that fucking shit, they don't say nothing to him. It's all right. You know, Red made a good point too about the 3 stacks thing. You know, Flex just said one little thing, but Flex helped him. But Cherry sat there and said everything, called him every name, said he was all this. Y'all don't mention that, do you? Are you scared he's gonna cuss you out again? Are you scared he's gonna tell you he's gonna fuck you in a Walmart parking lot? I don't know. Good thing about it is, though, unless he can borrow his mom's car, he can't get to you. So, I mean, you're kind of safe on that one. I mean, Cherry, he does own 1 tire of them out of that car, so I don't know. But anyway, I'm just saying, I'm not talking about this shit no more. I can't keep doing this. I mean, it's like if you present somebody the facts so many fucking times, and not just a story, I mean, like, here, we'll show you what he said, we'll show you what he did, then you guys just keep fucking letting them lie. That means you guys are just fucking, you're wanting to believe the lie, or you just, I don't know, I have no fucking idea. But at this point, anybody that thinks he was lost at sea, go fuck yourself. Cherry, go fuck yourself anyway. Did I mention Bobby? Yeah, fuck you, Bobby, just in case I didn't mention you. Hope your day was all right. You need to talk to your state's people. Get Louisiana in check, Bobby. What the fuck's wrong with them people? They can't be all as dumb as her, right? Oh no, I met you and you ain't the. I'm kidding, Bobby. Chill the fuck out. Goddamn, you guys get too fucking emotional. Serb, was you in the Navy? Was you in the Navy, Serb? Did you do all this fucking? Why would the Navy be in the goddamn desert with a dog? I don't know. I'm telling you, this is it. I'm done. Can't do it no more. Fuck all you motherfuckers that believe that guy.